Welcome, YouTube. This is Acid Roots. We're going to talk about some rock bands that get me excited extremely. Now, with this, a lot of rock music, there's definitely music that has like that mellow and chill vibe to it. That, you'd say something like this is sick or this is dope too. But there's also some music that's going to get you gnarled up, riled up, wanting to do something really exciting. You could be in the car, you could be in your living room, you could be so many places, the backyard, just music blasting type shit that gets you excited to the complete, core of it all. So when that happens, I know that it's not necessarily easy to figure out every single song that does that. So I'm going to list 3 bands that get me extremely excited. I'm going to name a couple songs specifically, so perhaps these will be songs that will send chills down your spine also. So obviously, rock music is for moshing. It is meant to be extremely energetic. And it's also meant to cause a lot of noise and get you riled up. So the first band is Static X. Now with this, they are not necessarily nu metal, but they're industrial metal, which is kind of the same category that Marilyn Manson is in. There's like a couple other ones. I'd say Orgy's pretty close, and there may be like 1 or 2 others, or several others, but that is the specific things. Wayne Static was the front runner of Static X, and if you look at pictures of him, he's pretty wild. So thing is, the songs that got me the most gnarled up, especially I've only listened to 1 album by them, so I'm going to list it, and that is This Is Not off the album Machine. Now, I've reviewed this album, but I haven't really talked about Static X that much since. So, this is definitely a song. He screams in the song, and if screaming gets you excited, I definitely feel like this is something for you. So, we've got that. And then there's also one of their most known songs, which is the song Cold. Now, this one is not as exhilarating as This Is Not, but it's got pretty good feel to it. So trust me, most of these songs are going to be pretty riled up. So I know everyone likes a good song that makes them get fiery. So the next band is Mudvayne. Now, with this, these guys are known. Chad Gray's the lead singer. I've been reviewing them lately. Thing is they're pretty gnarly. They're definitely gnarled up. They've just got a real rash way of speaking, and especially in their earlier records. I didn't feel that as much with their 2008 album, The New Game. And I don't remember Lost and Found that well, but both songs that you need to check out off of LD50, which was their first album, is Dig, Death Blooms. Those are immediate ones, especially Dig. That one just sounds like having a huge tantrum of some sort. That's really the best thing, and it's definitely, it's a lot of fun. And there's also Death Blooms, which that one may not be as immediate as Dig is, but just give it time, especially when it gets to the bridge. This is another part where you're going to get riled up too. So both of those do it extremely well. He screams in the song, so it might not even be legible almost, that's kind of, it just gets manic. A lot of folks are going to like it. So the last one is Slipknot. And with this, if you've listened to Slipknot, you should know pretty well that these guys get loud and vicious also. So the first, both of these are going to be on 2 different albums. So the song you need to hear from the second album, Iowa, is People Equal Shit. That one makes you want to break stuff, you know, and also, well, that one makes you want to go nuts. And the next one is Spit It Out off their debut album. So this is definitely another one that, yeah, it'll get you riled up. So these are 2 entryways. They're both singles, so it should be easier. But the best part about all 6 of these songs is they probably get airplay. You're going to have to find some deeper rock stations who play some of that more gnarled up shit, but it is available. So this is definitely some stuff. It's just huge big mess. I definitely recommend it.